Hey guys, and welcome to the Miss Kena channel. If you are new, my name is Huldah, and today I'm going to have a chit chat here on my channel where I'm just going to be talking to you guys about what really has been going on. As you have seen, I haven't really been consistent here on my channel, so I'm here to just give accountability to myself. Not that I have to explain myself to anyone, but I just want to be accountable, okay? Because literally I have put on my channel here that there's going to be videos every week, and as you have noticed, I haven't been a woman of my word, and that's just not me. So I'm here to give accountability for my actions, and here to talk about what's really been going on with me and what my plans are for this channel and for the future. So let us get started on this video, but before we do that, grab yourself a snack. I'm actually enjoying my afternoon coffee over here, and it's still pumpkin spice, by the way, you guys. I still have like the fall mentality in my mind. I haven't yet transitioned to winter yet, but yeah, it's really winter now, you guys. I woke up this morning, I looked outside and it was snowing, but it's the kind of snow that isn't sticking just yet. So like now it looks like nothing happened, but yeah, it's been snowing. It's really winter now. I need to get it together. Yeah, we all just need to get it together. So let's get started on this video. So let me just start off with what's going on in school currently. So right now it is our block 4 in the medical school that I'm attending. For those of you that are new, I am an MD1 student at SJSM and currently transitioning from an online student to being on campus. So it's been really tough transitioning just because of the lack of information that is out there about the island, about the residents, about apartments, just like everything. Literally, it's been the hardest to get an apartment whilst I'm here, because my overall plan was to move into my apartment as soon as I get to the island. I did not want to do the Airbnb hotel thing before I moved to my apartment. So that has been my goal. It's also been my goal to ship a couple of things there that are my belongings here. And that is just because there's a huge difference between the two countries. Although it's been a while since I lived in Ghana, which is my country of birth. So for some of you who don't know, my country of birth is Ghana, and it's pretty similar from what I'm seeing to what life is like on the island. So I am used to not living with little, but it's kind of hard because I've lived here in the States for so long, and now transitioning like backwards in a way is a huge change for me. And so I wanted to take a couple of things with me to help my life on the island be as close as it is here. I know that's not really possible, but I just wanted to give it a try and to see how it goes. But it's been so difficult. It's been difficult because right now a lot of the shipping companies that actually ship things to the island are not doing it because there is a lack of demand for people to ship things back there at the moment, and just a lot of things that's been going on. So I wanted to ship my car at one point and found out it was so expensive. Like, you guys, it was gonna cost me like $5,000 to send my car. And not just that, but I was so limited to which companies would take it to the island from here. And I believe there was no estimated time too. Like, they said 2 to 3 weeks, but I wasn't sure. It sounded like they weren't even sure, so that made me question when I'm gonna get my car if I was to ship it. So along the line, I just realized I could really use that money for something else. So I decided I would ship other things, like hair products, skin products, just little things that make my life here comfortable that I would really essentially want over there as well. Just because I know the prices over there would be really high, or non-existent. Like I couldn't find the item there. So it's been really hard. I finally found somebody. I think he's an individual contractor who does this. It's a family-owned business. However, I have lost contact with this individual in these past few weeks, and it's just really making me so mad. I know I'm smiling, but it's been making me so mad. And right now, I just don't know a lot of things. There's like a lot of uncertainty that I'm trying the best that I can to do my research and to bring some information or something to the surface that gives me comfort about my transitioning from here to there. So that's really been the struggle with transitioning from here to the US to the island for my schooling. Now, it is a transition that has to occur. So I'm not going to talk about the exact date where I'm leaving, but it is happening, and there's nothing that I can do to really change things. It's like a necessary evil. I know a lot of my friends and family are going to miss me, and honestly, I've been meeting up with a lot of you guys as much as I can. I've been meeting up with a lot of my friends and family as much as I can, and trying to see them for like the last time, which really isn't the last time, because I do eventually plan on, some event where I get to see all of you guys. But with everything going on right now, it's kind of hard for me to know the exact dates and the exact things that I want to do. So that's definitely in the future, near future. So right now, currently, we are having exams, and it's been really, really busy. At the same time, I am just about to graduate from the graduate program that I'm in. So maybe by the time I even upload this video, it would be like a week to my graduation. Literally, we're so close. And something I've been hiding and dealing with silently is really feeling mentally drained. So I've been going through this process where I'm just like sitting there, and I'm just like, my mind has literally consumed so much information. I'm doing so much that I'm just drained. Like I just crash so easily, and my motivation, like I used to be like this. I feel like I used to be like this all the time. Like I'm on this. Now I'm like, I'm on this. Like I'm just mentally and physically drained. I've literally told myself I will never do this again to myself. This is it. I would never push myself to this limit. Honestly, it's been really it's been a huge struggle. And like I said, I've been kind of suffering in silence, not talking to anybody about it, but I'm going to be transparent with you guys. It has not been easy to be a grad student and at the same time be a medical student. It has not been easy, and I would never say it is. I am personally struggling, but I know it's like a few weeks now and this is all over, and I even get to have a break. So I'm really looking forward to Christmas break and taking advantage and really doing the things that I love again, such as vlogging again for this channel, such as getting back to my reading, going out again and being a human being again, really, essentially, because I feel so isolated. There are so many days in the month or in the week where I'm just by myself. I'm in this isolated space, which is very necessary, because when you have exams upon exams on like an entire week, you have exam every single day except for maybe one day, you have to isolate yourself just so you can learn better and do things efficiently. So I believe like a week ago I posted on my Instagram. So for those of you who are watching who are not a part of my Instagram or who don't follow me, go ahead and stop this video and go follow. And honestly, I say that because I mostly post a lot on my social media more than I do post here on YouTube. And I think I posted something where I'm like, anybody asked me questions pertaining to my medical journey, and I just had one question really, which is fine, and it was about how I am able to manage my academics and manage, you know, personal things in my life and have fun? How do I have this balanced life? And really, the truth is, right now, I don't exactly have a balanced life, and that's really the whole point of this video. It has been a struggle for me to not isolate myself too much, where I'm not having enough personal interaction in my life, and it's just been hard. But basically, I have been using my planner, which I mention in like every other video. Like, get you a planner, because that's really how I keep organized. Okay, like literally look at my planner, but like look at my planner last month, for example. Do you see that? It's ridiculously packed, and really most of it is not things that I'm doing for fun. Most of it is really just keeping track of my exams and my quizzes. But there is something that I have noticed now that I'm in like my 4th block, which is the last block of the term in medical school, is that there is like a leeway. Like before you're done with all your exams, there's usually like the first week where you guys are back and you're learning new information, where you can, there is like 1 week, like right after exam, so literally next week, where I actually can do something. But because it's block 4, we're also getting ready for standardized testing as well, so it won't be effective this week. But moving forward, I have noticed that there is a leeway at the beginning of every term, where you're just learning new information and you can essentially have a social life. So right now, I would not say I have a social life, and just being the life of a doctor, you know, this is the life I signed up for. In a way, I knew this was how it's going to be like, but I think being an online student has definitely made it more challenging. But I have met people online, actually. I met most of the classmates that I know now and talked to online. So I'm not even gonna say that it has totally been like the worst experience ever. It's actually been very manageable, and that's because of our school's like Facebook page and WhatsApp group, and all the things that the school does to keep all students connected. So yeah, that's definitely working. Now, pertaining to this channel, I feel like there's so much that I still want to do, so much that I still have to talk about, and every single day I feel like there is like a knock on my heart to keep pushing, I feel like there's so much still left that I want to do. Like, this is just the beginning. And so I really didn't want to leave the post that I have now as like the last post of the year. Neither do I want to leave this one as the last post of the year, really. But I'm hoping that I am able to, with the time that I'm giving, with all exams and all that, and my academic obligations, to film more this year before the new year. If you guys liked this kind of content, please do let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you have any prayer requests or anything that's really just on your heart that you would like to tell me, or if it's something private or something that you don't want everybody else to see, do leave me a private message on any of my social media. And I always keep my social media information in the description box. So that is it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.